The main thing on my desk is my Asus VivoBook 15.6-inch laptop. This really comes in handy with its Intel i7 12650H 2.5 GHz CPU, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, NVIDIA RTX 3050 laptop GPU. The main reason I did get this laptop is because of its I/O. It's got a DC power in, Ethernet port, HDMI, 2 USB ports, one on either side of the laptop, 2 USB-C ports which can be used as a pass-through to charge my laptop when I'm out on the go, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and a creator's dream, a full-size SD card reader. Most of the I/O I do use quite regularly. The only port I haven't ever used is the Ethernet port, as I don't really need to use it. This laptop does work incredibly well and it helps me create my videos. I'll use this laptop for admin work, to edit, and sometimes play games, but I try not to as much anymore. But this laptop does work great, and I see myself keeping this laptop in the future. The only two downsides I have for this laptop is that it runs out of space every 5 seconds because it only has a 1TB SSD, but that's what backup drives are for, right? And it's also really power hungry, so I have to keep it at my desk as much as I can, as the battery will just drain out of it really quickly. To keep myself from breaking my neck, needing to always look down at my laptop, I do also have it on a laptop stand, which will also have fans. Just in case it gets too hot, I can try to use them to cool it down, but I've never really used them, so I can't say it will cool them down. My keyboard has changed from the GK61 with Gateron brown switches to an EpoMaker X Ajaz 820 Pro 75% keyboard with the Ajaz GIF switches. These sound great, and the keyboard has a really small TNF screen, whatever that means, but I can put on GIFs or anything else I really want, as long as I convert them into a GIF. Here's the sound test of the keyboard as well. My mouse is still the MX Master 2S. This mouse is useful for productivity tasks like editing or looking through documents. I can also program all the buttons to make it do things that help me stay more productive as well. I don't really do that though, as I just have the main 2 side buttons is just back and forward just to make it easier when I'm searching the web anyway. This mouse is not designed for games, so it's not gonna when I do play games, but I don't try not to do it as much as I used to. Now more on the decorations of my desk. I have the bottom layer of the 3 small shelves has got the A86 from Initial D, some playing cards, some tech decks, and some Hot Wheels. It's also got a small cat hand and a small camera. On the middle shelf, I've changed it. Instead of Funko Pops and Xbox games, I've replaced it with a Lego film camera my friend got me for Christmas, and my dad cam, so I can grab it quickly to capture memories. If you want to know more about all of my camera equipment, please put down in the comments below if you want a really in-depth video about them. But I do also have my camera bag video from this year, which has got quite a lot of my equipment in anyway, so if you do want to check that out, please go check it out after this video. On the top shelf, I will have some crystals and some Lego figures just to make my desk a little more unique. And I also have an old hard drive I took apart. On my big shelf, I am slowly running out of space as I've got more books this year, and all the books I have on my shelf are Art of War, Abroad in Japan, Ikigai, Atomic Habits, Austin Kleon Still Like an Artist series of books, the Tokyo After Dark photo books by Liam Wong, the Art of Ghost of Tsushima art book. I've really enjoyed that game, and now I'm waiting for the Ghost of Yote. The Drapman Design Clo, pretty much everything. Roger Deakins' Byways photo book, Creation by John Paul Stannard, The Creative Act, A Way of Being, which I have read, Colours of Film, read this if you want to take great photographs of places, The Filmmaker's Eye, Set Life, Lighting for Cinematography, Save the Cat, Shoot Video That Doesn't Suck, and Directing Actors. I do want to get more books in the future though. I am broke and don't really know what books to get, So please put in the comments down below if you have any suggestions of any book I should try. I mainly want to get more photo books as I really enjoy looking through them. It's a great way for me to get inspiration. But next to all them books, I do have some previous notebooks I filled. But next to that, I'll have Neo from the Matrix Funko Pop and some little Star Wars ones my friend got me for Christmas last year in front of that. And next to my Funko Pops, I'll have my manga, which 3 of all of the manga I haven't read. And that's the Murato the Patriot Volume 2, My Love Story Volume 2, and the 3-in-1 Naruto. The Naruto one, because I'm lazy. But the other 2, I'd rather get Volume 1 before I start reading them, just so it's easier. But the rest of the manga I have is Soul Eater Volume 1, Days of Fest Volume 1, Deadman Wonderland Volume 1, Volume 1 and 2 of Attack on Titan, Volume 1 of Attack on Titan Lost Girls, Volume 1 and 2 of Attack on Titan No Regrets. I still need to look for the Lost Girls 2 volume so I can finish that. All of this manga was given to me by my girlfriend as well. After my manga, it does lead me back to my main desk as I have a boom arm with my Find mic on it. I don't remember the model number, but it is a USB mic. It works fine on calls with people. I have also noticed some loss in quality of the mic as well. I am tempted to upgrade to a new mic, but as I don't use mics as much on my desk anymore, and I do have mics for my camera, I don't feel like I ever really need them because I don't really do voiceovers at my desk anymore and I am broke anyway, so I don't really think I need a new mic as of yet. But back to the actual main part of my desk, I have a photo of me and my girlfriend and a signed copy of Obi-Wan Kenobi, signed by the actor who plays him in Ewan McGregor, my uni tutor gave me. I also have a cat where if you hit it, it will change colour. When it's on the warm colour, it gives my desk a nicer feel when I'm at it as well. My drawers are an unorganised mess, so you're not seeing that, and my cable management is hard to get to, so you're not seeing that either. Thank you for watching, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.